Hello everyone, today is 3 for Thursday as we head into Pennsylvania. Welcome to How Much House for the Money. Hope you're all having a wonderful day and your cup is always full of happiness. So we're going to begin in Greenville, Pennsylvania. This one's in Mercer County and it's sitting on just shy of 3 acres of land. Who's looking? This one's $145,000 with 2.85 acres, a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom house. It's hot off the listing press and it was built in 1956. And you'll find it at 234 Baker Road in Greenville, Pennsylvania, 16125. Let's see how much house we're getting for the money. Look at how pretty this is. So it looks like we're getting a metal roof, an attached garage. This is 2.85 acres, so it's a country property in Greenville, PA. And this one's in Mercer County. The population is around 108,000 people. And your median home values are right around 170,000. So there's plenty of room for some equity growth. Look at this. 2-car detached garage with 2 lean-tos. Looks like that has a metal roof. Almost 3 acres of land in Greenville, Pennsylvania. And the asking price is $145,000. Never be afraid to make the offer. These houses are placed on the market to be sold. And you're always welcome to have a home inspection. Bring out your general contractors and get the lay of the land. This is nice. Greenville, PA. Wow, look at this. Here's our kitchen. Looks like we could move right in there, you guys. Maybe not all together, but you know what I mean. You can get cozy with the ones you love in Greenville, PA. And the real estate tax rate in Pennsylvania is 1.41%, so it is coming in higher than the national average of 0.99. And the 1.41% is what your county assessors are going to come out to the property and base your property taxes on. Look at our pretty kitchen. So you have a nice island right in the middle with 2 counter-high chairs. You're getting full appliances, flat top range, your dishwasher, 2-door refrigerator. Very pretty. Vinyl flooring in our kitchen. Now this might be one of those faux brick walls there, the application. It's nice. There's a ceiling fan in the kitchen. Nice. Look at all the cabinets. Who's looking in Pennsylvania, you guys? This is in Greenville. You're going to be about an hour and 20 minutes from Pittsburgh, north of Pittsburgh. If that's a concern or a consideration. How's everybody out there doing? Cheers, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. You're gearing up for the holidays. It'll be here before we know it. And then we're going to be rolling into 2026. You have any New Year's resolutions? Let me know in the comments where you're viewing from because it's always great to have all of you here. I appreciate every second that you guys spend with me on this channel. And if you're new here, you're welcome to subscribe and join our growing community. And be sure to share these episodes with people that you may know that are interested or looking into real estate, dipping their toe into the real estate market. Or if you have youngsters graduating from school and they're looking into buying real estate, definitely have them subscribe to this channel because this is where I show you houses that are way below those median sale prices that you see on Zillow. Just like this one here, $145,000. This one's in Greenville, PA in Mercer County. 2.85 acres, nice country property in Pennsylvania. So this room, we do have some paneling, but it looks like we're also getting hardwood flooring. This is nice. Let me know what you guys think of this one. This may be your living area. Baseboard heat. There's maybe your entrance right off your little covered entry there in the front. This has possibilities. This could be one of the bedrooms. And again, 2.85 acres of land. Nice closet space. Well, from what we can see, we see the doors anyway. More reason to go check it out. And as always, the addresses and the listing agencies for these properties are found in the description box below every video. So go check them out. This one is in Greenville, Pennsylvania. It is at 234 Baker Road. Another bedroom there. This is nice. Looks really clean. Here's your bathroom. Do have an adjustable shower wand, some assist handles there. Walk right in shower. How nice is that? That looks updated. And there's another view of the outside. It has a rustic feel to it, doesn't it? Nice attached garage. Somebody's going to go check this out, I would imagine, and scoop that up. 2.85 acres, 234 Baker Road. Let's get the street view here. Wow, look how pretty this is. Who's looking in Pennsylvania? This one's in Mercer County. Very peaceful and private. Nice. 145,000. Let's check where we are on the map. So here we are. So you're going to be close to Conneaut Lake, Cochranton, and Stoneboro, Hermitage. So we have Newcastle right down to the south, and then Elwood City. And then here below us to the south is Pittsburgh. So you're not far from the Ohio line. This is western Pennsylvania. And you're not going to be too terribly far from that Lake Erie either. Going to see some white flakes falling from the sky in this location. And that's 2.85, and I guess that's why there's white stuff all over your yard. Okay, the coffee's kicking in. And this is hot off the listing press, built in 1956. And it says here, perfect for country living. Freshen me up, it says. Ranch on almost 3 acres in Otter Creek Township. 3 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, roomy living room, eat-in kitchen with oak cabinets, 2-car attached garage, and a 2-car detached with the lean-tos. Nice. And let's see, it was just listed, and the house is 69 years old. And again, the real estate tax rate is 1.41% in PA. 145,000, that's nice. Somebody go check that out and leave us a comment. All right, so now we're going to head into Hyndman, Pennsylvania. This is 75,000 sitting on 1.5 acres of land. And it's at 754 Gooseberry Road, Hyndman, Pennsylvania, 15545. 3 bedroom, 1 bath with 756 square feet of living space. And it's only been on the market an hour as I post this video, or as I recorded, I should say. Built in 1940. Let's check it out. $75,000 on 1.5 acres of land. Larger than a tiny house, but it's definitely a small home. How quaint is this? Look at the landscape box across the front. Metal roof, has a gambrel roof. So in Hyndman, we are in, let's see, Bedford County. Population is just under 46,000 people, and your median home sales range anywhere from the mid-2s to $500,000. And this is $75,000 on 1.5 acres. Cute. Nice landscaping all around. Looks very private. Oh, this is adorable. Now that could be aluminum siding, but again, go check it out. So there's your nice open deck on the side. You do have cellar access from the outside of the house. Hyndman, Pennsylvania. Hyndman. How cute. So we have vinyl flooring in the kitchen. You have a window above your sink. It looks like a vinyl window, but again, have those home inspections. There's your flat top range with your refrigerator right beside it. Lots of possibilities, and that looks like we do have a washing machine and a chest freezer off to the side of the kitchen. That may be a full bathroom there as well. And this again is $75,000, so that could be your upstairs. A lot of possibilities with this. Looks like they were painting. Look at that pretty view. How nice. 1.5 acres of land. You could have a little hobby farm here. Do whatever you want when it's your own for $75,000. And that's the asking price. You can always make offers. Try to negotiate the price. Look how pretty this is. And again, this one is in Bedford County. If any of you check this one out, let us know in the comments. And definitely share these episodes. Yeah, that's really something, isn't it? Isn't that cute? Okay, it's at 754 Gooseberry Road. That's a cute address. And it's in Hyndman, PA 15545. So let's get a look at this on the map. Where are we exactly? Gooseberry Run. So we're in Hyndman. So here we are right near the Maryland line. Not far at all. Here's Pittsburgh up to the south, or I'm sorry, to the northwest. So this is southern Pennsylvania, right by Myersdale in Berlin. And Berkeley Springs, Maryland is right below us to the southeast. So red marks the spot right there. And here is your satellite view of your acre and a half. And as I mentioned before in plenty of the episodes, if you'd like more land, you can ask the listing agent to find out if the seller has more land available. They may have more land that's not attached to this listing, or more land that they could sell you in the future, and you could ask for first right of refusal. So there you are. Nice square parcel right there. And that is an acre and a half, 754 Gooseberry Road in Hyndman, PA, 15545. And it says here, welcome to this updated cottage on 1.5 acres in Hyndman. Have modern upgrades, abundant outdoor space, and excellent proximity to outdoor recreation, perfect for your year-round living. You've got an 8-in kitchen, brand new vinyl laminate flooring, fresh painted walls, all new windows, and does include the refrigerator and the stove with a separate dining room. Second floor offers 2 bedrooms, each with new carpet, 1.5 acres, water, sewer, and electric hookup for a mobile home if you want additional living space on the property. That's great. You're located close to Willis Creek for fishing, swimming, and boating, and nearby game state lands. How awesome is this? $75,000, and it was sold for $32,000 back in 2005. Now they're asking $75,000, and it's 85 years old. Nice. Great. That's a great find for somebody. And that is in Hyndman, Pennsylvania. Cute little place. Lots of possibilities with that one. Now we're going to head into Koppel, PA, and this one's $50,000, and it does state it's a foreclosure. It's been on the market for 47 days. So if it is owned by the bank, remember, the banks don't want to hang on to these houses. Never be afraid to make the offer. It's at 2340 2nd Avenue in Koppel, PA, 16136. The lot is 5,227 square feet, and the house has 1,124 square feet of living space, 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, built in 1922, and there's a surprise with this one. Let's check it out, see how much house we're getting for our money in Koppel, Pennsylvania. Look how cute, another gambrel roof. Looks like we have a brick foundation, cute front porch. Looks like we're getting sidewalks for walkability. That always adds some value. This has got possibilities too. Looks like that may be a metal roof. No, it's shingle, I do believe. But again, check it out in person. How cute is this? $50,000 find right here. Not $150,000, not $250,000, $50,000 foreclosure. That looks like another porch on the back with a nice little walkway there. A lot of possibilities for a garden. Look at this. $50,000, and you also get a pole building with it. Pardon the noise in the background. My jet engine, my black kitty, is full of it today. Sorry about that. Look at this. $50,000 house, Koppel, PA. So we're in Beaver County. The population is right around 168,000 people. And your median home values here are right around $125,000. So there's a lot of room for equity growth. Maybe you want a home-based business. This may suit your needs. And we're in Koppel, Pennsylvania in Beaver County. $50,000 house right here with a pole building. And you can have a business out of that real easy. Look how nice this is. As long as the county allows it, I should say. So again, you got to do your diligence, do your homework. But if you're looking for a $50,000 property with a detached garage to tinker in, maybe you like to repair, motorcycles or vehicles, or you just want a place to park your classic car maybe, or your Harley, whatever you've got, that pole building will definitely satisfy those needs. This is sweet. $50,000. Let's go in. So here's our enclosed porch. Nice. Looks like a pretty neighborhood too. But again, due diligence. Oh, we could put plants out there and line that up with our pop of color. Okay, going in. So there's your staircase. That's cool how it winds up around the corner there. So there's the paneling we all love. There's possibilities, though. This looks like it could be your laundry area on the left. Could remove carpet, modernize the interior space. Wow, look at this. There's our kitchen. 2-door refrigerator with an ice maker. We have a gas range with a range hood. We could salvage these cabinets, the countertop, the sink. Nice. We're just missing some drawer fronts. Looks like a laminate floor. Laminate flooring, I should say. Look how nice this is. $50,000 find right here in Koppel, Pennsylvania. And again, we are in Beaver County. Be sure to check out the previous episodes, you guys. See the houses that I show you. Plenty of times I show you houses under $50,000 that sometimes you can move right into. So definitely check out the episodes. Subscribe, hit that notification bell. You know, because that house you're not looking for may be in the next episode. And I do have another channel that I'm working on. And how much vehicle for the money. So definitely check that out too. Especially if you want to become a little more frugal in the future. And you don't want an auto payment. Or maybe you're selling your current car. And you want to find another replacement. Check out How Much Vehicle for the Money. It's there where I show you vehicles with low price and low miles. And that channel is dedicated to my father, Clarence. He was a automobile enthusiast. He was a classic car enthusiast. Had his own lift in his garage and things. So I dedicate that channel to my dad. So check it out. Subscribe. So here's the bathroom. Nice. Has potential. The lid's closed, so we're off to a good start. $50,000 find right here. There's your chalkboard. You can leave me a message. Let me know when the pie's done, because I'm coming for dinner. This looks nice. It has possibilities. Remember to leave me a comment. You guys let me know where you're viewing from, because it's always great to have everybody here. Here's our upstairs. This is super sweet for $50,000, and that's the asking price. And again, when the bank owns them, never be afraid to make the offer. Negotiate that price. This is cute. So if you want a smaller home, you don't want a large home to maintain or take care of, maybe you're looking for a starter home. There's our basement. So there's your furnace. You might want to have that looked at. But they may have taken off the cover for a reason. Wow, that's nice. Single commode right there in your basement. That'll come in handy when you need it. Okay, look how cute that little place is with that detached garage. That's fabulous. $50,000, 2340 2nd Avenue. And it's been on the market 47 days, and that's in Koppel, PA, 16136. Let's check out the street view here. Look how cute this is. So you're on a corner lot, well, close to the corner lot, I would say. Due diligence, but the area looks very nice, looks very clean. And let's check it out on the map. Lots of local amenities. So there we're right near the Beaver River. Okay, so Elwood City is right here to the northeast of us. And Newcastle is right above us. So this is south of the listing before, the house I showed before this. And Pittsburgh is right down there to the south. So there you are, right below Elwood City. And let's take a look at your street view, or sorry, satellite view here. And there we are. Nice rectangular parcel right there. 2340 2nd Avenue. And that's been on the market 47 days, 1922 build. Koppel, PA, 16136. And it says here, wonderful opportunity in Big Beaver, spacious sunroom, level backyard with a deck, oversized detached garage, large kitchen with plenty of wood cabinets, main floor laundry, full bath on the main and upper level and in that basement, centrally located. Sounds fabulous. Go check it out. And this one, let's see, it was sold for $58,500 back in 1998. Then they listed it for $59,900 in October. Now they're down to the $50,000 price, and it is 103 years old. Nice find right there for somebody that wants to be in Koppel, PA, and that house has 1,124 square feet with that detached garage. Fabulous, $50,000. Or if you want to live in Hyndman, PA, on 1.5 acres, this one's $75,000, and that house has 756 square feet, hot off the listing press. Or if you want a little more land and you want to have, 2.85 acres of land, there's this house for $145,000 in Greenville, Pennsylvania. So check these out. The addresses and the listing agencies are in the description box below. And we'll see you in the next episode, because I'm going to show you some houses under $65,000 in Illinois that are really nice. So that'll be coming up. Definitely check out the previous episodes. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we will see you in the next episode, because more houses with low price and high potential are coming up. Keep that cup full of happiness, everybody. Cheers.